So I was watching this YouTube video on the morning routine of millionaires, and then it got me, like it always does, down this rabbit hole of other videos on what do millionaires do differently, what do millionaires eat differently, what is their mindset, and all of that millionaire obsession with millionaires that our culture has. And then I thought to myself, okay, I am a self-made multimillionaire. What is it that distinguishes me from a wannabe millionaire? Or in other words, how does the Bushra that I am today, how is that Bushra different from the Bushra that was 3 years ago or 4 years ago when she was a wannabe millionaire? And then I realized that for me, it is none of these things. It is not the ritual or the mantras or the mindset. It is none of those things. It's a very simple thing. It's a very simple shift. And I want to share that with you. And it is the speed with which I bounce back into my work after I take a break. Now, everyone is obsessed with taking breaks, right? And I love breaks. I love breaks, and people tell you, oh, they would recharge you. But when I was a wannabe millionaire, my breaks I would love taking them. I would love those mini vacations and going off to meet my parents and just, taking 3 or 4 or 5 days off. But people would tell you they recharge you so you do your work better. In my case, they were recharging me, yes, but they were also draining me of all motivation to get back into my work. And I was taking so long. So literally I would take 4 days off as a vacation, and then it would take me another 2 weeks to get back into work. I would keep procrastinating. It would just be forever until I got back into the groove of things. And until I figured out a solution to that, which I will share with you in a minute, I was just stuck on that point. Because imagine taking 10 steps forward and then you take 2 days, 3 days off, and you're like literally 100 steps backward. Because now it's not just a vacation of 4 or 5 days, you literally just probably take the whole month off because it's taking you forever to get back, right? And then I found the solution, which you're free to steal if you want. The last 24 hours in a vacation or in a time off or whatever the break that we're taking. Now, we try to live it up. We're like, I just want to squeeze every moment out of that vacation, right? You want to eat all the things, do all the things in those last 24 hours. What I ask you to do that, fine, do all the things, eat all the things in the last 24 hours of vacation, but mentally start making what I call a to smash list. So 3 or 4 or 5 tasks in your business that you're excited about diving back into. Not the mundane ones, not the boring ones, not the shitty ones, not the ones that make you want to vomit in your purse, not those ones. The ones that you're excited about, maybe whatever that is, right? For me, it is normally something to do with writing, creating content. That is really something that fires me up all the time. So in the last 24 hours before your vacation ends, start mentally making a list, or with a pen and paper, start making a to smash list of the 4 or 5 things that you will do in the 24 hours that you're back. So your vacation finishes on Monday morning. From Monday morning till Tuesday morning, what are the 4 things that you will smash? 4 things that are super exciting for you to do, and 4 things that you're really, really, really excited about diving back in. Once you do that, once you start getting into the habit, your vacations will actually recharge you, because they'll only be 4 days, 5 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks long. They're not going to stretch over an entire month because you just felt like it, right? The moment I changed that, the moment I did that one change, bam, my business changed. So that's the difference, in my opinion, between a wannabe millionaire and a multi-millionaire.